This is day 17, I think, of talking to a camera every single day for 5 minutes for like 100 days to build my confidence, speaking skills, and to stop saying and like so much when I'm talking. It is very late. I have put this off for no reason. And I think it's kind of ironic that it's very late because the topic I wanted to talk about today was being tired and like the effect it has on you. Like, for example, you're always going to do things better when you're more awake, right? If you sleep well, you're going to be more awake. You're going to sort of come at things from a better mental space. It's just better for you, obviously, but like, I think it is, well, yeah, I think it's quite hard to sometimes to be the best person you can be when you're tired, or to do the right things, say the right things, be the right person when you're tired. That can be really hard sometimes, especially like being an interesting talker when you're tired. This video is going to be shit boring because I'm tired, so I can't really put as much effort and emphasis into everything I'm saying when I'm talking. I can't, think as fast, so I can't say things that are interesting or witty or funny. So it's less interesting than it normally is, and that sort of detracts from it. Even though I'm still doing it, I'm still putting in the same effort. That's why certain things like sleeping is such an important habit. In fact, there were studies that it's not necessarily about the amount of sleep you need; it's about the the regularity of sleep. So you would probably be better off if you got 7 hours of sleep from the same time waking up and the same time going to bed every single day as you would from getting 8 hours a night but at different times. It's really weird. It's a really weird concept, but sleeping at the same time, having that regularity, that pattern with your sleep, helps your body settle into it. And it means that you can sleep better, you can sleep fuller, you get a deeper sleep, which means that your sleep's actually like worth it rather than just laying in bed for 8 hours. So there are lots of major benefits for being well slept, but one of the major ones is just literally not being tired. Like when you're not tired, you function so much better. I know it myself. I can put up with people better when I'm not tired, right? You can put me in a room with anyone. If I'm not tired, I'm probably going to be able to deal with them. If I am tired, though, that is another question. And there are some people, some very specific people, yes, you, I'm talking about you, that if I'm in a room with them and I'm tired, I just cannot put up with them because you're just so annoying. I'm joking, not you. You're fine. That one right there, you're fine. Not you though. You're fine. Anyway, it's like I feel like when I'm less tired, the less tired I am, you're just going to feel better, right? There is no way around it. If you are more awake, you're more alert, you're more logical, you're going to approach the situation better, no matter what it is. No matter what the situation is, you will feel better. Even if it's a really bad situation, at least you're going to approach it with a clear head and a sort of functioning body and mind. Because if you think about it, if you don't sleep, your body doesn't have that reset time. So you're still sort of lagging from the day before. So you're never going to get the full sort of function of your mind and body. You're never going to be able to think about things as logically as you should. You're not going to be able to control what you say as best as you should, which I know is a big thing for some people. Like, there's so many major effects of not sleeping well and being tired that, like, being tired can literally, like, if you're tired, it's an endless loop because you get tired and then you don't want to do the things that are going to help you to feel better. So you feel even worse, and then you feel even worse, so you go to sleep later, and then you wake up later and you just feel more tired and tired and tired, and it's just an endless cycle, and it's not good for you. I know this from experience. My sleep is terrible, and it's something I really, really want to work on. But if you can sort of like, if you were 10% less tired every single day, your life would go so much better. You'd feel better. Anyway, goodbye.